Hey everyone, how's it going? It's the beginning of a new month. It's December 1st. And so on Big Beefcake Gaming, that only means one thing. Beginning of the month means it's time for another pickups video. Now, in case you're new to the channel, beginning of every month, try to do it on the 1st, but sometimes it doesn't quite work out. Now, I do a little video of my recent pickups from the month before. For November, I'll be honest, I didn't expect to get a whole lot of pickups, but I did. I didn't get a whole lot, but I got quality over quantity, so I'm very happy with November's pickups. I also got a new console, so we'll get to that in a little while. And you know me, I don't like to waste a whole lot of time with an intro, so let's just jump right into it, man. Usually I do Blu-rays, video games, digital downloads, whatever else I manage to get my hands on. But we're going to start with Blu-rays. I got 2 Blu-rays this month, and they're both awesome. To me, anyway. First one, I was actually supposed to have this in October. It got lost in the mail, so we had to try it again. One of my favorite horror slasher films of the 80s. Very underrated. Slaughterhouse. This movie is awesome, man. Soundtrack, 80s gold. So, 1986, I believe, is when this movie comes out, if I remember correctly. Basically, without spoiling too much, there was a group of kids that used to bully someone in high school. So, they show up for their high school reunion, and it turns out all is not what it seems. You find out that these kids that showed up for the reunion aren't these good people that they claim to be. You find out they did some really screwed up things to a kid in high school, and one by one they start dying, and they're trying to figure out who's coming after and what's going on. So, that's all I can say without spoiling the rest of it. Awesome movie, awesome 80s soundtrack. Check it out, man. My last Blu-ray of the month. I actually didn't know this was on Blu-ray until a few weeks ago, actually. It just popped up on my Amazon feed. I was like, wow. I had to get it, man. Quite possibly my favorite Christmas movie of all time. Prancer. First time I watched this, I was in school. I can't remember how old I was. I was a little kid, man. I was young, real young, and I loved it. And to this day, I kid you not, and you know me, I'll tell you if I cried during the movie, I cry like a big damn baby at the end of this movie. I mean the ugly crying face, like yeah. Awesome movie, man. I love Christmas time. It's my favorite holiday of the year. I watch this every Christmas time. I mean, every single year without fail. Now it's on Blu-ray. I had to have it. Prancer. As I said, quite possibly my favorite Christmas movie of all time. Alright, that's going to do it for the Blu-rays. I'm going to go on to the video games, but first, we'll go on to the video games. We'll get to the new console in a few minutes. I picked up one Super Nintendo game this month. It was one of my all-time favorites. I had to get it again. I had to. Lethal Enforcers. Now, I do not have the light gun that came with this. I am going to try to get it if the price is right. Right now, the price is definitely wrong, so I'm playing this with a controller. It kind of sucks with a controller, but, I don't want to overpay for the light gun. And the prices on eBay and Amazon are just ridiculous right now, so Lethal Enforcers, awesome game. Really fun. There's actually Lethal Enforcers 2 that takes place in the Wild West. I've never played that one. This has always been the one I've played. Always been the one I've loved. Glad to have it in the collection. As I said, it's real difficult playing it with a controller because you can't really aim real quick with the controller. You got to hold in the joystick. Good lord, hold in the D-pad and wait for your little aiming reticle to get over there. So it's still fun, man. I'll get the light gun eventually. I honestly don't know if the light gun's going to work on my TV or not. Got the flat screen HD TV. I don't know if it's going to work. We'll find out. Alright. Our next video game. I got one NES game this month. And it was complete in the box. You know how I love to get complete in the box. It was cheap. $15. American Gladiators. Man, I used to love this show when I was a kid. Unfortunately, the only Gladiator... I mean, I love the show so much, but the only Gladiator I've vividly remember was the one called Malibu. He came off as a big dumbass. So, Malibu was a dumbass, don't get me wrong, but he's the only one I remember. I think they tried to have a storyline where he had a concussion or something like that. I don't know. It was something, man. But I used to love this game. The Eliminator, the Joust, the Human Cannonball. Was it the Human Cannonball? Oh, there's one where they get on a little gun and they shoot, I think, dodgeballs or something. I don't know, man. I'm old, folks. I can't remember shit. But awesome game, complete in the box, and it works. Oh, man. Excuse me for just a minute. Nothing like an ice cold Coke. Alright. Next games are for the new console I picked up. I finally bit the bullet, man. I got a PlayStation 4. I got it because it was dirt cheap. It came with everything except the controller, which is fine, man. I went out and bought a new controller, but the price, I couldn't pass it up. So I got a PlayStation 4, finally. My first PlayStation since PlayStation 2. Never had a PlayStation 3. PlayStation 4, I got it, like I said, it was dirt cheap, and there's some PlayStation exclusive games I've always wanted to play. I never could, but now I have the chance to. I've got a couple of them now. So yeah, man, I got a PlayStation 4. Went ahead and got a control, a headset, some other accessories for it. Had to get a new fan for it. The fan that came, that the guy had with it was just making grinding noises. It was so old. Got a hard drive, all that good stuff, man. But I finally got a PlayStation 4. So I had to get some games for it. I didn't spend a whole lot on these games. They were dirt cheap. If I don't I'm dropping them now. They might not work. But the first one I had on the PlayStation 2. I didn't get my PlayStation 2 when it first came out. I got it late, and when I did, this is one of the first games I got for it. So it was remastered for the PlayStation 4. It was cheap, so I picked it up. Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X-2. I'm a huge RPG fan. Final Fantasy X, I love it. X-2 to me is kind of weird. Story is weird. The whole game is weird, but I still have fun with it though. So, I mean, remastered for PlayStation 4 HD, I had to pick it up, man. This next game, yeah, one of the cats is sleeping on the bed there. This next game is it was a PlayStation exclusive as far as I know. I always wanted to play it, so I definitely picked. This is the first game I picked up once I got the PlayStation 4. Until Dawn. It is a group of friends. Well, I don't want to ruin it for you. Basically, it's kind of a horror / mystery psychological thriller all in one. I watched people on Twitch play it, but once I started playing, man, there's a lot of talking. I did not realize there was a whole lot of talking in it. I actually had to put it down for a while. I was getting kind of bored. But, I'll pick it back up eventually. There's Wendigos, these creatures that hunt you down. I just now ran into one, so maybe it'll pick up now. But until then, oh my god, it was dragging along. So I'll keep playing it, man. Hopefully it gets better. Hopefully there's more action coming. So I'm going to reserve judgment on Until Dawn. This next game is another exclusive, PlayStation exclusive. Well, I mean, it might be for PC, I don't know. But it's console-wise, PlayStation exclusive. One I've always wanted to play. I definitely had to pick it up, man. The Last of Us. Now, this is the remastered edition. Originally came out for PlayStation 3. As I said, I never had a PlayStation 3. So I picked this up. I started playing it last week, and oh my god. I am hooked, man. I'm hooked on this game. I had to force myself to stop playing it. I think I played it 6 hours, and I was like, alright, you gotta take a break, man. You gotta shut the system down. This is post-apocalyptic kind of... basically, at the beginning, there's a kind of virus or outbreak turns people into, I don't want to say zombies per se, but close enough. And, you go through the little epilogue, so something tragic happens, and then the game picks up 20 years later, post-apocalyptic. It's awesome, man. I can't say I haven't finished it, but I can't say enough good things about it, man. I'm really, really enjoying this game. Highly, highly, highly recommended. Now, the last game I got, physical copies anyway. I have not played this yet. I've always wanted to. It always looked like fun. The Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. I think this is Uncharted 1 through 3. I've always seen other people playing it, and it looked really fun, man. It reminds me of Tomb Raider, but I mean, it might play differently than Tomb Raider, but that's what it reminds me of. I can't really tell you much about it because I haven't played it yet. I think it got here 3 days ago, and I've just been busy with work. This is my first day off, so I'll probably play it later on. Always wanted to play it. Had to pick it up. It was so cheap, man. But yeah, that's it for the physical copies. I did get some digital downloads. PlayStation 4, I got, I believe, 2 digital downloads. One was Destiny 2. The only reason I got it is a coworker of mine. He kept telling me, he said, "Man, you got to get on Destiny 2. You got to play it." And I'll be honest, man. I did not like the first Destiny. I thought it sucked. Let me get this pop-up out of here. Windows keeps trying to get me to update. I refuse. But yeah, man, I got tired of the first Destiny, man. I deleted it off the hard drive. Haven't touched it in about 2 years. I got Destiny 2, not expecting too much. I just got it to play with one of my coworkers, and so far it's been pretty good, man. I gotta be honest. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm surprised. So hopefully it maintains that level of fun throughout the whole game. So we got Destiny 2. Other digital download for the PlayStation was Soma. It's another game I wanted to play. I had it on the PC, but I don't know why I never played it. I had it on the PC, just never got around to playing. I was like, well, let me get it on the PlayStation. Might as well. Started playing it, and man, it's nerve-wracking. It's I would describe it as a psychological thriller. Basically, from what I've gathered, now I haven't gotten too far in it. My main character, he was in an accident, a car accident, I believe it was. You know, he's getting his has to go for brain scans or something like that. Something about a brain scan. Well, he gets it. They put him under, do a little scan. When he wakes up, he's in an underwater facility, I guess you would say, and these animatronic robots, I don't know if they're self-aware, if they're being controlled, or roaming all over the place trying to kill him. So, like I said, I haven't got really far in it, so I don't know the whole story, but I'm enjoying it, man. I recommend it. Let's see, Xbox One. Did I get any digital downloads for Xbox One? I did. Xbox One, digital download. I downloaded The Sims 4. I'm a huge fan of The Sims. I love The Sims. And when The Sims 4 was coming to Xbox, I had to get it. It is awesome. Now, of course, it doesn't have all the features of the PC version. PC version's been out for a few years, but I'm enjoying it, man. I love it. I've always loved The Sims. Definitely enjoyed The Sims 4. It's just fun, man. I spent the whole night last Saturday playing it. I was up all night just playing The Sims 4. I think half the night I was just building my house. So, definitely enjoying it, man. Definitely worth the purchase. But that's it, everyone. Those are the pickups for November 2017. I'll be back on beginning of January. Show you if I pick up anything for December. We'll see. Christmas shopping has kind of got me on a budget, so who knows? Might pick up something if the price is right. Anyway, like I said, that's for November. Hope you enjoyed the pickups. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Definitely enjoyed sharing my pickups with you. Give me 1 second. I love Coca-Cola, man. Good Lord, there's nothing like an ice cold Coke. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Join me next month for another pickup video if I have pickups. We'll see. And as always, I'll be posting some more gameplay videos. Of course, we'll have 2K18, WWE 2K18. We'll put some PlayStation 4 videos up there. I might put some retro games up there. Maybe some American Gladiators. Who knows? So anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good weekend, good week. Stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.